You spoke of dynastic politics. Now, you have written at length about Rahul Gandhi. Now, I ask this because we have a number of families here in politics in Goa, where we have, first generation, now second generation is coming, and they have not proved to be, good for the state. In fact, they've done the exact opposite. Now the second generation is coming in. What are your views on that?
Look, let's be very fair in this matter. You can't prevent or punish a second generation by denying them the opportunity to follow in their parents' footsteps. That's not the issue. The issue is not whether a second generation, if you're born in a political culture, you will be tempted towards it, particularly if you have seen the great rewards.
No, our issue is they are following in their parents' footsteps.
What we should not allow is that they have a natural right to succession.
That's important.
That's important. And yes, if you want to join politics, you can't pass a law saying that they can't be in politics. But it doesn't mean that you have a natural right to ministerships and to this and to that, as if, you're living in the land of Maharajas or land of Nawabs. That is gone. And democracy cannot coexist, with this divine right to inheritance.
But it is a fact that it still continues.
Of course it is continuing.
Is that because we as a people want, a king?
I don't think that we want a king, because we show
serf mentality.
No, but we also show great capacity to defeat kings when we want to.
Yes, but that's few and far between.
Not really. The thing is that it is the political parties, really, which encourage this kind of
dynastic rule.
Almost everywhere. Out of all the political parties, let's be who
all over,
apart from the Marxists and BJP, who else does not have a family at the top? Oh yes, Nitish Kumar's JDU. No mention of family. There is no. Nitish Kumar makes it very
clear. Is that also a point in favor of good governance?
It is.
Avoid dynastic rule.
It is a great point in favor of good governance. You see the situation in the Congress party today at the center.
Yeah.
Right? We see that because of diminishing credibility, I'm not saying demolished credibility, but diminishing credibility, vacuums are developing.
Yes.
Both in executive authority as in the party authority.
Yes.
And the person who is being nominated to fill the vacuum doesn't seem to be capable of filling that vacuum, leading to a dissonance or leading to a dysfunctionality in the whole structure.
Because I find that very strange, personally speaking, because this is his second term. I'm talking of the Prime Minister of India. This is his second term. As his second term, he should have rolled up his sleeves, waded in there and cleaned up the system as far as he could. He has nothing to lose.
That precisely is his problem, that he raised expectations, and particularly by positioning himself as an individually honest person.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was his USP.
Yes.
Right? And then you realize that the man is presiding over the most corrupt government you've already ever had.
Ever had.
And then you realize that what is the point of your personal honesty? Your job is in public service. That is what you've been appointed for. So whether you're personally good, bad, indifferent, if you have participated in decisions on 2G, well, you're responsible. In order never to be disillusioned, Mevinda, what is the secret? You should never have illusions.
Absolutely.
But in the last general election, there were a lot of illusions.
Yes.
And therefore, today the price of disillusionment is being paid.
It's a heavy price.
It's a very heavy price. And as you can see, when I said numbers and stability don't always correlate, this time Congress has 208 seats instead of 250. Last time it was stable, this time it is not stable.